Hello guys, this is Siva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys a very special boom and crash strategy. Alright, I'll make this video very simple and short. Alright, so make sure you listen and listen very attentively to this information I'm about to share now. Alright, so before I say anything, let me quickly share with you guys the strategy. The setup for this strategy. Okay, so you click on this icon here. Let's quickly set up the indicator setting. Now the first indicator here is the average directional movement index. All right, this is the setting. Okay, so just take a screenshot of this. All right, make sure you take a screenshot of this, as you can see here. So the levels, which is this one right here, these are the setting. All right, the 10, have 50, and you have 90. The pixel you make it to, and you make the color black. Right, so that is all for the level, which is the most important thing here. Alright, so after that you click on save. Now the next indicator here is the commodity channel index. Alright, so after you add the average directional movement index, you're going to have the second icon here form. Alright, so this is the second, and the second icon is the one you have to click before you add the commodity channel index. Okay, so now these are the settings for the commodity channel index. Alright, the period is 9, apply to typical price. Under this that we have 3 pixel, the color we have green. Alright, so after that you click on save. Alright, nothing more. Now this strategy is going to be the combination of price action and indicators. Okay, we are going to be using this indicator here alongside price action. Now the price action aspect of it is that now you can see that price is making higher highs and lower highs here, right? You can see higher highs and lower highs. Now this is what we are going to be doing. Whenever price breaks the most recent structure, the low highs of the market, whenever price breaks it, that's when we are going to be taking our entry. All right, so you can see from this aspect now, it made a higher high, came back, retest, made another higher high, came back, retest, made another higher high here. Now from this area to this place, you see it hasn't broken the most recent structure, right? So you are going to be taking note of the most recent structure, and that is the one we are going to be trading, right? So you can see from here, it hasn't broken any of those structure yet. Now to this area here, it now broke this structure. All right, let me mark it out. Now you can see this is the area it broke that structure. Now it was making higher high here, going up, retest. Now it broke here, retest, right? It's supposed to break again, but instead it came down, right? It came down from this place and break the most recent structure, which is this area here. Now you see that it broke it, and that is going to be the area for our entry. Right, now let me start afresh and make you understand how the strategy works now. Okay, so now on the indicator window, whenever you observe that this indicator gets to the 90 level, all right, you are going to be observing the higher highs and lower highs of the market. All right, so now you see that price is making higher highs and higher lows here, right? So whenever it breaks the most recent low, right? So whenever, like, just for example, this line now, you can see, let me zoom in. Now this is actually the zoom level you are going to be using for this strategy, right? So whenever it breaks this structure, you just wait for that particular candle that is breaking it. Like this is the one that is breaking that structure now. Wait for it to close. Immediately that candle close, the next one that will be forming, you take 5 candles with that. All right, you take 5 candles. and you exit the market, right? Now this thing is not going to work every time, and there's a reason why I choose boom 500. So boom 500, there normally used to be multiple spike compared to the boom 1000, but unlike the boom 1000, the spike that occurs here are very short. All right, so whenever trade goes against you, it will only take like $1 or $2 whenever you're using a $10 account. Okay, it will take like $1 or $2. Whenever that price goes against you, you are expected to close immediately. There's no need for you to hold or wanting to recover. And the other side of this strategy is that there are multiple entry opportunity and multiple profit opportunities for you. Okay, so there's no need for you to hold whenever it goes against you. All right, so I'm going to show you all those things. So for now, let's just focus on what I'm saying now. Okay, so you can see here you'll be able to take your $5 before any other spike will come. All right, this is a win trade for you. Now let's go again. You can see the indicator has gotten to the 90 level here. All right, so you apply the same strategy here again. So you can see higher highs, lower highs. All right, you can see higher highs here, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Right now, whenever it gives this thing, all you have to do is to just draw your line here and you wait. All right, if it doesn't break it, the next one that if you draw it and you wait. All right, so you can see here, you can see in this area, let me use my tool, it made that structure, and this is where it broke it. Right, so now you wait for that candle to form. Sorry, so now you're waiting for that candle to form. Now you see the candle breaks below it, you close, you take your entry, and there was a little spike here. Now this type of spike, whenever the spike failed to break above the most recent structure the market made, all right, I didn't mean this spike breaks above this structure, all right, the top structure here, I didn't mean the spike breaks above it, you have to exit. No reason for you to hold that market. All right, but in this case it failed to break that structure, which means it's just a retest. All right, you can see price broke below the structure and give a retest. All right, so now it's expected to go down. All right, so in this kind of case, if you have a price action knowledge, you are not to fear. All right, you have to hold. This is the kind of case you have to hold. All right, but in the case where, don't worry, I will show you all those stuff. You can see how it went down straight here. All right, so according to the strategy again, it has spiked and it's now touching our 90 level. All right, so what you are expected to do now is to draw your line here and wait for the break of this structure. All right, you draw your line, make sure you mark out the tips, right? Something like this one. So now you are waiting for the break. Now you see it broke here, and then there was this spike. Now it hasn't broken above the structure, so you are still holding. Right, now you see another one came and spiked up, it breaks the structure. Right, now in this kind of case you have to exit. No need for you to hold for any reason, because the next one that will come might be very long. So in this kind of case, you are going to be losing like $2 or $3 here, and it will not be able to blow your account. So you are still going to be able to recover that loss. Okay, so you hold. Now let me show you another example. Let me show you another. Now you see, now this spike that happened here was another signal on this area. All right, so now this is where you have to take your entry again. This is where you have to take your entry again. Here you can see you put your line here, and then you wait for price to close below it. Now you see price came and closed here. This is the candle that closed, and here is your 5 candles. There was a little spike, but it will be after you have taken your candles. All right, this is 1 2 3 4 5. All right, you exit before that spike come. All right, and even if the spike catch you, you can still hold and recover your money. Right, so let me show you guys another example here. Now, so this is where the market is currently. All right. So this is a very good strategy, guys. This is a very good strategy if you apply this thing I'm saying. All right. And if you are using like a 60 lot size, a 0.60 lot size, you'll be getting like $1 on each entry. All right. And with this strategy, you are going to be having multiple entries. All right. So let's say you getting like 10 successful entry without any spike. That is like $10 already. Okay. And with this strategy, you have more than 50 entries in a day. All right. So you doing this every time. All right. There are going to be losses. Okay. But you'll be able to recover that losses because your winning rate here is going to be more than your losing rates. Okay. So just backtest this strategy, guys. Go and backtest the strategy and see how good it is for yourself. Okay, just sacrifice one day and use it to backtest the strategy and see the result for yourself, and then you can go ahead from there and use the strategy. Or if it's not good, then you can make your next decision for it. Okay, so I know what I'm saying. Okay, and I know why I choose boom 500 for this strategy. Okay, this is a strategy that works very well on boom 500. So whenever you are using this strategy, make sure you use it only on, okay, make sure you use it only on boom 500. Okay, I've tested it on boom 1000, but there one spike would destroy your account. So it's better you use it on boom 500 and you'll be safe. Okay, so that is pretty much everything I have for you guys on today's video. Okay, so make sure you backtest this strategy like I've said and see what the outcome is for yourself. Okay, so I think I'll be ending the video right here. Hope you understand the way I explain the strategy, and if you don't understand, make sure to drop your comments in the comment section and I'll attend to you. Okay, so I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. For those of you who have not yet subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately. Thanks for watching, guys. Silver out.